Oh my.
Oh no.
Oh my.
That's Chisel Chad Daniels music.
You know what? Give it up for Chad Daniels, ladies and gentlemen. This is brilliant. I happen to know that there's a rule that they get a break after this match, and Chad Daniels is putting him on the spot. He's saying, prove that you deserve this title shot.
Wasting no time at all. Chad Daniels is here, ready to find out who will be the first ever Voyager Cup here at WPW.
Brilliant. Look at him. Look at him.
He's salivating right now.
Not a drop of sweat on his body. Fresh as a daisy. Look at Roth. He can't even stand up.
James Roth can barely get to his knees right now.
And you know, and the best part about this is that this was all done with integrity. Chad Daniels won every match that he won fair and square. AJ Sanchez lost his match fair and square. This is exactly how you want
Winnipeg, are you ready for your main event? The winner of this match will not only receive the Voyager Cup and have their name etched in history, but they will also receive a shot at Tyler Colton for his Winnipeg Professional Wrestling Heavyweight Championship! Introducing first, from the Palomino Club, weighing 190 pounds, chiseled Chad Daniels!
Did you know that Chad Daniels has his own booth? There's a little sign that has his name on it at the Palomino Club. It's engraved.
From East St. Paul, Manitoba, weighing 104.7 kilos, he is the real deal, James Roth!
We are getting ready for the finals of the Voyager Cup.
Chad Daniels is fired up. He's ready to go. Look at Roth. He can't even stand. This is going to be the shortest match in WPW history.
And Chad Daniels with a flurry to take advantage very quickly. Stomping on him like rugged Ronnie Garvin almost.
If this match goes 3 minutes, I'll be shocked.
Continuing to drive the boot into the chest, almost choking James Roth right now. Chad whips Roth into the corner. Gets him up with ease.
Oh! Huge impact there. You know, Chad Daniels is a good kid. He's worked hard. I'm going to be happy to give him this title match. I'm happy to give him what he's worked hard for. Frog splash, that's got to be it. Look at that. Beautiful.
Incredible frog splash.
And 3. Come on.
Oh, and Roth barely kicked out.
Why would he prolong this? Why would he make this worse for himself? His wife is in the crowd watching him get his ass kicked.
James Roth just barely kicking out. Driving the boot into the lower back. Working over the legs, almost systematically picking apart every body part of James Roth.
You said Ronnie Garvin, there it is.
Daniels choking Roth over that second rope. Sucking the life out of him.
This is honestly getting to the point where the referee should consider just stopping this. Like, this is getting ugly. Well, James Roth is in danger at this point. Chad Daniels is a shark.
You see both of their pathways to the finals here. I mean, Daniels having a very Bam Bam Bigelow-esque King of the Ring sort of bye, and I mean, James Roth has to be exhausted at this point.
Whoa, wow. You know what? That's not a move that you hit if you're in any way fatigued, in any way tired. That's a brand new, fresh thing that you hit when you got this thing in the bag, and that's what Chad Daniels just did.
Roth kicks out after that drop kick.
You know, I've been where James Roth is right now. I've been that beat up. I've been that tired. And every breath is labored. Every breath feels like it's a punch in the gut, and you just don't get it back.
Roth trying to muster the strength to fight out of this. Here we go. Roth firing up.
Come on, Chad.
Gets him up. Huge slam by James Roth. Hook the leg. Only a 2 count there.
Look at that. You know, Chad's still the first one to his feet. He just ate a huge slam. He's still the first one to get up. Oh, giant lariats.
Huge lariat by Daniels.
You know, I guess give credit to Roth for trying. It's getting to the point where this is starting to seem like it's he's just trying to be a hero.
Roth barely kicks out of that one.
There's nothing to gain from him still being in that ring right now. This is just, he's got his wife in the crowd watching him. He's got his kids at home, and all he's doing is jeopardizing himself for what? For them? Who gives a shit about them?
James Roth with already 3 very hard-fought matches tonight, and Chad Daniels is just wearing him down at this point.
He's got that. He's got his forearm and his bicep right in the carotid arteries there. It's not a choke. You're not on the windpipe. It's not a choke in the literal sense where you're losing air. You've got the carotid arteries and the blood flow being cut off to the brain, and it takes no time at all for you to go out.
Roth holds on.
James Roth isn't the guy whose brain needs a lot of blood, I guess. He's good to go.
Roth up to his feet, trying to fight out. Off the ropes, and Daniels catches him with a huge
Simple as that. Yep, simple as that. Doesn't need to be pretty, doesn't need to be flashy.
That had to knock all of the wind out of James Roth.
Knee in the gut. What else? It's so simple. It's actually, there's a beauty in its simplicity like that.
Roth kicks out at 2, but each and every pinfall, it's taking a little bit longer for him to kick out.
You know, you hear the crowd cheering for Roth and then telling Chad that he sucks. It sounds more they're trying to convince themselves than anybody else. They're watching the same match that we're watching. They're seeing Roth literally on the verge of dying in the ring, and Chad Daniels on the verge of committing a murder, heading to Stony Mountain Penitentiary after this if he's not careful. This crowd is not convinced. I'm not convinced. And I don't see James Roth lasting too much longer here.
Daniels laying in those knife-edge chops. And another.
You know, Chad's a light guy. He's not going to get a ton of impact on those. He's like a flyweight boxer. You know, he's going to stick and move and stick and move.
And Roth moves out of the way of that one.
Speaking of move.
Drives a huge clothesline, dropping Daniels. Roth is on wobbly legs right now. He's trying to get that advantage. Picks Daniels up. Oh! And down goes the ref.
I think he might have hit his neck on the bottom rope.
Daniels has the chisel.
I can't make it out what that is. I don't think it's...
He has it in his hand.
No, it's his fist. He's definitely making a closed fist. You should not do that.
Oh! Down goes Roth.
Wow, Superman punch. Very effective maneuver.
Not like this. No.
Well, you know, closed fists are kind of allowed in wrestling now.
James Roth kicks out.
Stay on him, Chad.
There's still a whole lot of fight left in James Roth. Chad Daniels is beside himself. And the crowd really telling Chad how they feel about him right now. Another huge shot by Daniels. And Roth just eating them up to his feet. One result, another. Roth is on fire.
That's what I said, he has to stick and move.
Huge uppercut by James Roth. Angle slam.
Wow.
Roth is feeling it right now. Gets Daniels up. Snake eyes. Off the ropes. Huge close. Roth is feeling it. He sees his path to victory.
This is a short burst of adrenaline. Chad can very easily get this back. He's got to escape this, though.
Lands it! James Roth is your first ever Voyager Cup winner, and he will be going to Fight in the Museum 2 to face WPW champion, Tyler Colton.
Your winner of the 2024 Voyager Cup, James Roth!
James Roth with 4 incredibly hard-fought matches, securing the Voyager Cup, the first ever winner. He's going down in history, and he's going to be facing you at Fight at the Museum.
You know what? And he better be ready. He better bring a better fight than he did tonight. If he spends as much time on the mat tonight as he does with me, he will not be making it very far at all. The night at the museum will be his last match if he does that with me.
Welcome to the history books, James Roth. You've had one hell of a tournament, and you are the champion of the Voyager Cup, the first ever winner. A huge
James Roth better bring a hell of a lot bigger fight.
Soak it in, James Roth. Soak it in. A hell of a fight by Chad Daniels. Nothing to be ashamed of. And James Roth, incredible job.
Don't even look at me. Don't even fucking look at me.
He's eyeing you up. And he's calling his shot. My fellow commentator Tyler Colton making his way to the ring right now. During the Voyager Cup trophy presentation, Tyler Colton and James Roth, eye to eye, toe to toe. Fight at the Museum 2. We have ourselves one hell of a match. Incredible 2 nights of wrestling here at WPW Street Fighter. We crowned our first ever Voyager Cup winner, James Roth. For myself, my partner Tyler Colton, the WPW champion. Thank you so much for joining us. We cannot wait to see you at Fight at the Museum 2.
All right, West End Cultural Center, that was the Voyager Cup. How'd you like it? Remember to check out the WPW social media next week for when you can purchase tickets for a Fight at the Museum 2. Please remember, it's When you're going home, go home safe. Call an Uber if you've been drinking, or take a taxi. If you're still looking to party after, Mrs. Sumagender and I are going to be over at Club 200 doing an all Britney Spears show. But please, we'll see you all at a fight at the museum. Be safe, be good, be healthy, and take care of each other.